Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. It's been a while since we've been blessed with Tia Lula's presence on the table.
Hello, darling. Are you okay?
Okay, we have two decks of cards. We have one oracle deck, which is the Rumi Oracle, and we have the Marcella's Tarot book and card deck. Okay, Tia, did you burn your tail then?
Just check your tail. Right. Oh no, did you go for me? I was having to check to see if your tail was alright.
Okay, I'll leave you be. Cheers. Cheers to just taking care of ourselves and not worrying about others. Sounds good. Right, let me get some cards out of here. Tia, you're purring, but you seem to be a bit fidgety, a bit on edge, a bit snappy. The love sign. Okay, she's rubbing her face against the love sign, and I did feel the energy of having this sign on today. Did you see signs today? I saw a few signs today, as I always see signs. Very amusing. They make me smile. There we go. There's a sign. She's gone now. Is that all you wanted? Was for me to illuminate love? Oh. I'm a bit fidgety. Right, let me shuffle these cards. Are you a bit nervous about what will come out of the cards? Okay, well, the cards never lie. That's why we're just playing with the cards today, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Tonight. Well, I guess it's a brand new day after all. One more card, please. Thank you. Okay, so there's the cards. And we have the underlying energy, which will be on the bottom here. That one, yeah. And we want a Rumi card. Tia, please mind your towel near that flame. Do we all want to have a look at Tia Lula and what she's doing? Just give the table a little lick. Oh, okay. Oh, I nearly looked at the card, but I didn't. I didn't take a peek. We'll put it there. Okay, I am going to read from the book. For all these cards, I'm going to try and keep my mouth shut as I read from the book. Ventriloquist in training. Should we look at the underlying energy first? Okay, 2 cards. Because that one, okay, it's going to go there. This is the underlying energy. Ace of Cups, very nice. Lucy, just read from the book. Ace of Cups. Always up for a challenge. Love, joy, happiness, abundance, relationship, emotional expression, fertility. The Ace of Cups, like the overflowing waters pictured on some card decks, indicates freely flowing emotions which need to find expression. There is potential for great emotional fulfillment. Deeply satisfying love and happiness are possible. The Ace of Cups represents the start of a new relationship, or it can indicate a marriage proposal. There is a chance of a fresh start and a new lease of life. There is great hope for your future. There is great hope for the future. Your emotions will sustain you and love will find a way. Page number 114. Okay, the underlying energy is the Ace of Cups. Let's pop that down. Let's turn these cards over and read the story. The Seven of Swords. Cunning, guile, deceit, tact, diplomacy, flexibility, compromise for the greater good. The Seven of Swords in some decks shows a figure stealing swords from a military camp. While such an act may be dishonourable and your personal principles may be compromised, your actions may be necessary for the greater good. This card suggests there are times when your beliefs and ideals must be flexible, and you should adapt them to the task at hand. Life throws many situations at us, and we can't afford to be too rigid in our thinking when we come to deal with them. I don't know if you can get any closer to your Luna. Oh, she's funny. Her little paws. I love her little paws. Let's have a look at your little paws. There they are. She's right there. I will be right here waiting for you. Let's carry on reading. We have the Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, hopes realised, positive outcome, childbirth, joy, success, reward. The Nine of Cups is known as the 9 months card and indicates the birth of a baby or another creative endeavour. Something you have tended and nurtured has come to fruition. You are brimming with joy and the world is filled with hope again. Health and happiness are offered, and the problems of the past have evaporated. A wish will be fulfilled, and things will work out unexpectedly well. You can finally enjoy your good fortune and find a great deal of satisfaction in all that you have achieved. You like that idea? Page number 122. Can I just show them the page number to you, Luna? Focus, please. Wishes fulfilled. Okay. I know you told me to go and get the love sign. And then we have, look how the camera's gone. The lovers. Okay. Focus. What's going on with the energy? Look at it. The lovers. Card number 6. I will take you to the place of choice where decisions must be made for good or ill. Keywords: love, connection, sexual attraction, union of opposites, new possibilities, temptation, choice. In the card of the lovers, we find a man and a woman standing next to, and in some versions embracing, each other, with the man looking at the woman. The woman is looking up to the sky where Cupid is watching, and occasionally, such as in the Marcella's deck here, there is another standing next to them. The card alludes to love, relationship, and the family, but the lovers has also come to represent temptation and the need to make a choice. At this stage of his journey, the Fool finds his match and decides to marry and unite the opposites within. The card suggests that a union is possible and there is hope for a bright future ahead if temptation can be avoided. Okay, next card is the Chariot. Well, that is the next card. After the 6, we go to the 7, the Chariot. Oh, I have a little spider. Where are you, Come here. Come and say hello to everybody. Can you see this little spider that's just come down from the ceiling? Oh, where are you going? Oh, it's fallen again. Oh, sorry. Leave the little spider though. Get him. He's on the table tea. That's it. He's on the Rumi book. He's running. Where do you want to go, little spider? Go on that card over there. That's the Sun card. Enjoy, success, and happiness.
It's okay.
He's over there now. All just sharing this world together. Yes, we are. We all have a place and a purpose. Okay, let's have a look at the Chariot. There's the Lovers, page 63, which brings us to a 9. We have the 9 here with the 9 of Cups. These are really good cards. That was a good call to you, Luna, to get the love sign. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. You can see what's underneath the Chariot card. But okay. The Chariot. I am the charioteer who will guide you to your goal. Action, control. Bless you, darling. Just mind that flame with your whiskers. Action, control, focus, strength, stability, willpower, conflict, struggle, change, triumph. The Chariot card represents gaining control over conflicting forces. The charioteer in the card is trying to control the two horses which are pulling the chariot. The horses, one red, one blue, represent principles pulling in opposite directions. The opposites that were united in the previous Lovers card must now be kept moving in the same direction. At this stage in his journey, the Fool must use all his strength to keep on the right track. By seeing what has to be done and taking control of the situation, obstacles will be overcome. If we manage to keep the opposite forces on the same path, we will go far. Events in the Quirrent's life are moving quickly. Okay, so I feel it's time to get back onto the same path. And then stay there. Okay, Tia Luna, I need to get to that star card, please. It's underneath the Chariot energy here. Yeah, thank you. Can I have the card? Oh. We're just going to sit on it. Okay, well, it was a star card. Let me read the message. Let me just show you this one. 65. And then let's go to the star card. And then there's another card under that. I saw the 3 stars. I'm sure she will let us get to it. I am hope, bright as Sirius in the night sky. Hope, faith, meaning, inspiration, promise, healing, protection, new horizons. The star is a welcome symbol of hope, inspiration, and rebirth. That little spider I thought was going to fall into my handbag. Hello, have you come back to see us? I can put you in. Okay, then I go that way. Let me move my handbag. Can you see the little spider? There he is. Here he comes. He runs across this room deck here. Hello. Just cross my thumb there. Whereabouts is he? There he is. Come now. You don't want to, that's it, onto the table. Tia, leave the spider to be, darling. Can I have these cards? Thank you. Oh my goodness. We've got a few under there. The star. You play with the spider. That's it. Keep each other company. Got a little friend. Yes. You mustn't eat the spider though. Okay? You be nice to the spider. I don't know where he's gone. There he is over there. By the motivational messages. Can you see him? Oh, there he is. See him? Let's take one of those as well then. Following the signs. The star is a welcome symbol of hope, inspiration and rebirth to the Fool in the wake of the difficulties and uncertainties encountered in the Devil and Tower cards. In this card we see a star shining brightly in the sky Well, it's there, even though we can't see it. See, you are funny. In this card, we see a star shining brightly in the sky above a beautiful woman who is emptying jugs of water into a stream. It represents feelings being returned to their source. Healing is possible, for our sense of well-being is renewed. There is hope for the future, and new possibilities are beginning to form. We are ready to give and receive love. The star promises change for the better. This is a good time to meet new people, apply for jobs, and aspire towards what is really important to us. Oh, that's beautiful. We are ready to give and receive love. Okay, thank you, Lola. Then we have the Four of Cups. Dissatisfaction, boredom, discontent, depression, crisis, reevaluation, self-questioning. There's a little skid there on the Ace of Cups. That's how I'm going to like skid into my grave. On the wave of love. On the wings of love. Oh, I feel a bit croaky. Okay. For some reason you feel unhappy and discontented with your lot. You are in danger of developing a careless attitude towards life and becoming apathetic. You are entering a period of personal crisis and questioning, and you have temporarily lost your connection with loved ones. You may feel that something is lost or missing from your life. This card indicates that you don't realise how fortunate you are. You need to take time to reevaluate your life and decide what is really important to you. I'm not sure what happened to the throat then. Let's carry on. The Four of Pentacles. Thrift, overprotectiveness, lack of generosity, mistrust, paranoia, isolation. The Four of Pentacles represents a withholding, ungenerous nature. You are afraid of losing what you have gained, so you hold on tightly to everything. You begin to become paranoid about other people's motives and are so afraid of losing what you have that you lose touch with others and become unapproachable. This card can indicate a tendency towards obsessive-compulsive behaviour, hypochondria, and a fear of taking risks. It warns that self-imposed isolation and the desire for total control mean you are in danger of pushing away those who love you. Okay. Let's get this message from Rumi. Merciful Mother Jamal. Card number 44. That's a beautiful bright colour card. Feels full of life. Let me have some coffee. Cheers. Cheers. O sudden resurrection, O countless blessings, O blazing fire in the jungle of thoughts. Today, you arrive with laughter to break open the jail. Rumi. You blazing angel, capable of so much, you evoke the testing hand of life. Why not, when you cannot fail? Yet in your sweet surrender, how can the great beloved not respond in kind and offer you solace, comfort and mercy, for not all success must be hard won. Can you imagine this? The sweet face of the all-powerful. It shines upon you as the love emanating from the Holy Mother's eyes, the golden radiance of her body and the gentleness of her touch. This is your birthright now, your divine inheritance, the mercy of the all-merciful. Let it soften the hard edges of your life and your being and bring to you the grace that is deserved. This oracle brings you a message. There is a shift taking place now in a matter of great importance to you. From Jalal to Jamal, from justice to mercy. This is your path, your destiny and your blessing, now opening up before you. It may be a particular matter, however, it likely includes your entire life orientation. You are being granted refuge, respite and shelter from the storms of struggle and doubt, and being given a divine sanctuary of safe harbour. You shall find that the unravelling of the struggle and pain now happens through tenderness, a gentler approach. You are also being asked to take stock of your own thoughts and attitudes. Having to be rough and play hardball in the past has served its purpose. Yet this oracle comes to you with guidance to become softer in your way and your attitude. Can you gently but firmly place to one side the judge within, the one who keeps score and demands retribution, an eye for an eye, the exponent of absolute justice? Can you invite instead the one who gentles the aggressive lord within and allows him to bow before the great lady who loves, is wise, and who steadies the workings of the world with the softest of touches? Don't fear that if you suddenly give yourself a break, all your discipline, hardness, toughness and suffering will go to waste. No, all things provide learning and serve divine purpose. But now there is no reason to continue in that way. It is time to learn another way. You are strong enough now to become gentle. If there is a foe or fight in your life, ask for the Mother of Mercy to bless it into resolution. You have more power than you realise, and it is in your being. It is not in your ability to control others or manipulate situations, for such actions are unworthy of a being of your magnitude and are unnecessary for your success. You are also being given the message that your prayers are powerful. Although action in the world is a part of your sole purpose and plan, when you pray, have conviction that your prayers are real, are heard and are responded to by the great universal heart. So pray carefully and thoughtfully. Be present and speak as if you were speaking to your dearest, oldest and most influential and powerful friend, because of course that is exactly what you are doing. Pray from the heart and trust in the power of your prayers. There is no limit to what you can pray about, nothing too unspiritual or unworthy, nothing, so pray. This oracle brings you the message that the great power of compassion is reaching for you, that it wants to help you, but is waiting for you to ask. So ask, then you shall receive. What a beautiful message this morning, this evening. Let's finish with a motivational message. Subconscious mind. I realise that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. That looks like a cup full of coffee. Oh, happy days. Okay. I will talk to you guys soon. Until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.